Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to my underground mining outpost tutorial. It's a very simple tutorial to do, and it's not exactly hard. You can go strip mining, you can build this at layer 12, layer 46, whatever you want to do it at, and then also instruct you guys on how to build a nice little entrance here with a bed in case this outpost is like very far away from your house. And I instruct you guys how to do a nice little outside. Nothing too fancy, but it is just a mining outpost. It's not supposed to be some beautiful architectural madman design structure thing. But anyways, let's get started on the tutorial. Alrighty, so the first step for building your underground mining outpost base is well, obviously you need some way to get inside of the base. So we're just going to build a little entrance here. We're just going to do this. We're going to place logs with a 3-block space in between, and then we're going to do a 3 and then 5-block space in between. Then let's go over here, and I need to turn this render distance down. Sorry about that, guys. There you go. Trying to get you guys best FPS you can have. You know, just for the FPS lords or whatever, however that works. I don't really know. We're just going to fill this in with cobblestone right here, and we are essentially going to make just an area for us to get in the house. You can go ahead and place a log there, and then bring these up for 2 more, so a total of 3 high. And then we're just going to place the door from the inside. We're going to use stone brick as the flooring in here, and let's just go ahead and do this. Now keep in mind, guys, this is just the beginning of the outpost. Most of it is going to be underground. You just need to find a way to get in, and I guess really you could do whatever you want for this, but I'm just going to do my own sort of style. And then we're going to do some stairs like this and like that, and that's just because we're not going to have a window on the back. And then you can do whatever you want right here, but I'm just going to do a shape like that. Then we're just going to bring it up and just bring it over. And, I forgot the oak blocks, my bad. Gonna need some oak blocks as well. I don't need the door anymore. And we're just going to bring that over in the middle. And you can go ahead and just bring this one up too if you want. And you could make a fancy roof. You could, I mean, honestly, I'm just trying to give you guys some ideas for the roofing here. Roofing? I don't think roofing is the correct terminology for that. So don't ever say that again. Please don't repeat it. Promise you won't get any props. We're going to take some glass panes. Yes, I know, Neo using glass panes. What has the world come to? I don't know. Honestly, I'm just going to succumb to you guys wanting me. Is succumb the word? Succumb. I don't even know, honestly. Words confuse me. English, it's my main language, but I still can't speak it correctly after 18 years of life. We're going to put these glass things here, glass panes. Going to fill this in. And then we're going to fill this in, and then we're just going to do a stair, and then another glass pane, just so you can have sort of a unique looking-ish roof. It doesn't really have to do that, and honestly, if you don't want to do it, you probably shouldn't. So I did do the underside stair right there. So I am a little bit rusty. I had a little bit of a hiatus there for a bit, but I didn't have internet that was like capable of uploading videos at my previous living place. Now I live in an apartment with my brother, and I have internet that can upload. So basically, I don't have to like rush through the entire like videos because I'm worried about the file size, and I had to upload with my phone's internet, which is always fun. And when you upload with your phone's internet, your cell phone bill starts becoming like in like $600–700 range, and that's just like not fun to pay for. Anyways, so we're just going to build the outside of the mining base here. You could do something like that. You could even put, a stair on the outside, and maybe, if you're cool, you could take a pot like this, and you could take one of these fancy here blue orchids, throw that right there, and then I'll give you guys another little outside view just in case you wanted to copy everything exactly. And there you go. Now keep in mind, this is just the entrance to the underground base, so you don't really have to make it look this good if you don't want to. But this is just where I'm going to put the bed, so you just sleep right there, and then you should be good, should be golden. You do need some lighting on the inside, so oh, where'd the tea go? Tea just decided to disappear on me there. We're just going to take some torches here, and you can light it up on the inside however you'd please, but some of those are stairs, so you can't actually place, actually you can't place it on most of these. Well, we'll just have to do it like that. That's fine with me. Then on the outside, of course, you want to have some sort of lighting, so you could just do a torch there. And I guess if you wanted to, you could do a torch like that. I think it would be a little bit smarter to do something like that, though. There we go. Maybe not. On the outside, you don't need that much lighting. So basically, the next step is choosing how wide of a path you want to dig underground. Preferably bigger than just one, but I'm just going to do it 2 like this. And how I do my staircases is I like to keep them 3 high so that your head doesn't touch. So basically, if you just kind of follow the pattern I just did right there, you'll end up where each stair is a minimum of, I guess it's 4 blocks, which is great. But that just means that when you put the stairs like that when you put the stairs like this, your head isn't gonna be like flopping and like, I guess it's still kind of close, but at least it works. So basically, guys, you just dig this staircase down as far as you want to go. The mining outpost should be around layer 12. I'm not going to dig it that far, but I'm just going to dig it until I feel like it's a good height or a good depth below the build, and then I'll come right back and I'll put the stairs and we'll get started on the underground portion. Alright, I think that is deep enough. So as for lighting goes, I like to just do like every couple of blocks, maybe every other one, you just add a torch like this. And I also thought of another thing while I was digging this. You don't have to like dig your you can do stairs like this and just break that block, and that's I was trying to remember in my head. I was like, this doesn't seem right because I never remember the blocks being this close to my head with my stair design like this. But then I realized that you have to break this block and then just place them like this, and then they look a heck of a lot better. But that also means that it's going to come down like a block earlier, which I guess is okay. And you can really, I mean, you can fill this in with whatever. If you like feel more comfortable with the block type being the same as it's under the base entrance build itself, go ahead, do that. If you're not like caring at all, then, well, I guess even if you care, you might not want to do that. Kind of a pain. But I'm going to grab all the materials for the actual underground portion right here, and we're just going to get started. Also, as I was doing this, I wouldn't do this because I had slow internet before, but I'll just kind of explain to you how I make the outside of my builds look so good. So I take bone meal, and I think I did a video on this, and I just bone meal the outside of it like this. I try to leave the front sort of open so that you can kind of see it, and sometimes I'll take some gravel like this, and I will just sort of make a path that's kind of broken, and I'll just lead it off wherever. And you just sort of have like a path to it. I mean, you could lead it from wherever, I guess, if you wanted to. I know there's path blocks now, but I'm old school, guys. I don't really understand what the heck those are. I probably never will fully grasp it. Firmly grasp it! Alright, anyways, let's start on the underground portion. So I'm just going to run down here, and we're just going to dig out a decently sized room. So the best part about this is you really don't have to do any specific thing. I'm going to make it a 4-high room just because I want to. But I'm going to just dig out until I think I feel like it's a good size, and then I'll tell you the dimensions so you guys can copy it exactly. So this is like one of those kinds of builds where I'm receiving a call. Who is that? I don't know who that is. And bye-bye. Sorry. I'm just going to dig out this area until I feel like it's a large enough size. Going to use torches, though, so you guys can see. Actually, do I have dynamic lighting? Yeah, I do, so I can just hold it in my hand. You guys get lighting. Depending on how far how far into the game you actually are, you may want to make it bigger and or smaller. I always like to leave a little entryway like that so that the edge of the room will actually start out like right there. So this is 2 away, so we'll just do, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that should be big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is far enough back, so now all I'm going to do while you guys are actually it'll be like a second for you guys, but I'm gonna break out all of this and come right back. And there we go. Hopefully that lined up transitionally correctly. Anyways, to give you the dimensions of this room, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 16 by 9 by 4. 16 by 9 by 4. 16 by 9 by 4. Remember that, guys, because if you want to build it exactly, you're going to have to know that. I'm just going to start off by building these oak logs up, and yes, I will add some lighting in here. Hold on one quick moment here. We're just going to do some lighting like that for now. In the corners, we're going to do the oak logs just to add some faux supports. I guess is how you technically pronounce it, faux. I think that's weird. We're going to line the top with some oak wood like this, just so it looks kind of supporty. Supporty, that's a funny thing to say. And then we're just going to build that. You can tell I haven't made a tutorial in like a month because I'm stumbling on my words like a blind man through a mall. Is that a good way? Is that offensive to anyone? Probably not. And if that does offend you, I'm sorry. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being blind. If a blind person could follow my tutorials, I think I've made it in the tutorial game because that's hard. I feel like that'd be hard. We're gonna do an oak wood floor, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. Okay, while I'm doing this, guys, I have a question for you. When you are mining underground, how much of everything do you take? So in your comment, like scroll down, swipe down, whatever you do, start typing, keep listening. Like, how many torches do you bring? Do you bring 1 stack of torches, 2 stack of torches? How many pickaxes do you bring? What type? I mean, I guess it depends on what you have available. Let's say it's an end game thing. Do you bring down just 1 really good diamond pickaxe and an anvil to repair it? Or you bring down like multiple enchanted pickaxes? What sort of armor do you bring? How much food? What's your favorite type of food? I'm just curious. I genuinely want to know what you guys are bringing. So let me know, and we can get that established. And you guys can sort of discuss that down below. Also, while you're down there, if you want to leave the video a like, let's try to get 1,000 likes. I know I've been gone for a while, so that's a lot to ask for, but I just want to make sure you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, because if you're not enjoying this sort of thing, then I won't make more of these sort of tutorials, more freestyled tutorials. But if you guys are enjoying it, then leave a like, and that will let me know that. Leave a dislike if you don't like it, but I do ask if you leave a dislike. It's not preferred, but I would like a comment to explain, you know, what I could do better. Because I always want to cater my content to you guys. You guys are my community, and I do really, really, really like you guys. Maybe even love in a non-romantic sense. Anyways, so let's just pretend this base is at layer 12. Really, it's at, I'm cheating, it's at 47. So this is where you'd start to strip mine. So you'd dig this out like this. And basically, my strip mining technique is you dig it like a straight. So we're already hitting a bunch of stuff. So you could build one of these here, and if you wanted to get some iron or something, you could do actually multiple levels, I'm sure. Build another staircase down to another one of these. I dig out a thing like this, and then every 2 blocks like this, I just dig off a little path. Every 2 blocks. And that's basically my, see, this is a bonus tutorial. I'm giving you my strip mining technique that I did a couple years ago. But it's still the same. I've never changed it because I've had arguments on Reddit. I've had arguments on Twitter. Well, actually, maybe not on Twitter. I don't think. Not on the NeoCubist account. By the way, if you want to follow me there, you can. I have a Twitter account, link in the description, along with the shaders, texture pack, all that fancy stuff. Oh, what's this? We got a cave. Yeah, I'm sorry. My inner Minecraftian is coming out. Okay, this is actually a nice cave. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, back on topic. This is the way I strip mine, so if you guys want to like do that, you can. And then I just usually do like some torches every couple blocks. Just keep everything nice and lit up. You could definitely put like some doors there if you're afraid that some stuff's gonna come in there and try to spook you. You don't want to get spooked in Minecraft. That never leads to good things. Usually it leads to like freaking out and then dropping stuff. You could do a doorway like that if you wanted to have it more open, just so you could sort of see things in there. Anyways, storage in this build, honestly, pretty simple to do. If you want to break out, oh, I forgot this. All the walls and the floor are going to be stone bricks, so like that. I'm not going to bore you guys with that either, so I'll be right back. Also, thinking more about this question. If you've already posted the comment, I'm sorry. I guess you could just add a reply to yours or post another one, doesn't matter. How like long do you guys usually stay underground? Usually for me, it's like a one-time thing. Like I like to do it maybe 3 or 4 times as I play Minecraft in a world, and I like to just get a heck load of stuff when I go down there. I mean, like I'll just go ham down there, and then I'll come back up with a bunch of stuff, and then I'll just sort of do whatever the world makes me do, get animals or whatnot. But yeah, like how long do you guys stay under? I guess that would, it would depend like what you bring based on how long you stay under. But yeah, I am curious, and I'm just gonna keep bringing this question on. Come on, say things, Neo. Say things, Neo. Come on, you're almost done with the wall, right? Yeah, we're almost done. I'm not even gonna pause the recording. No point. You guys can bear with me, right? Right? See, I distracted you so long, you didn't even notice. I think my throat just spazzed. Is that a thing? I hope not. All right, so I know I just did that, but we're gonna break that out, and if you have it, if you don't have it, don't worry guys, you can just use torches. I'm going to put glowstone behind all the chests just because I think it looks so fancy. Yes, that is, I guess it depends on your attitude. Okay, you can't do it right there. I guess like it would depend on your attitude, but honestly I don't feel like that's a waste of glowstone, because oh my gosh, it looks so much better when you do this like that, and then you put the thing. See, I just think it looks nice because it's like glowing and it just looks good to me. And then I'm gonna repeat that exact same thing right there, and now we have 2 of those, and you want to do the exact same thing right, and then you want to do the exact same thing right there. All right, perfect. Now we have hopefully those transitions were pretty cool. Let me know, did they work? Did the transitions work? Basically we have a bunch of storage down here. Now honestly the only thing you really need is crafting tables, so you can just do like a crafting table like this. This is not going to be something you live in, obviously. This is a mining outpost. Honestly, if you had the resources, like if you're strip mining, just basically add furnaces as you get enough cobblestone, and you'll never run out of furnaces, and you can basically just infinitely smelt things. Like if you get too many, I don't even think you could. Hold on, how big is the inventory? 3 by 9. Well, this is like 3 by. Yeah, you already have more furnaces than you have inventory slots, so it would be impossible because then you wouldn't have a pickaxe or anything. We can just do something to make it look a little bit better, since this is my channel, and I think we should make it look nice and pretty for the ladies who play Minecraft. And if not, you know, it's cool if you're a dude and you like things that look pretty too, because that's totally how I am. We're just gonna put some stuff right there. Another blue orchid. Yes, sir. You know, we already did one, but we're gonna do another one. Let's go ahead and throw this baby down. Did I do the oxide daisy yet? And tutorial is done. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you're new to my channel and you want to see more weird things, not weird things, but just tutorials like this, click that subscribe button. You'll join an awesome community of cool people who like building stuff like this. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can go ahead and subscribe down there or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys have a wonderful day whenever this video is watched, and I guess I will see you guys at the next tutorial. Alright, bye. Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to my underground mining outpost tutorial. It's a very simple tutorial to do, and it's not exactly hard. You can go strip mining, you can build this at layer 12, layer 46, whatever you want to do it at, and then also instruct you guys on how to build a nice little entrance here with a bed in case this outpost is like very far away from your house. And I instruct you guys how to do a nice little outside, nothing too fancy, but it is just a mining outpost. It's not supposed to be some beautiful architectural madman design structure thing. But anyways, let's get started on the tutorial.